Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pixelated Apollo. Thanks for stopping by, and welcome back to Tug of War. Of course, where I'm facing my most hated enemy, Jackie Fish.
Oh, so we're back to most hated again.
Yes, yes. I hate you! Especially after that last battle. That battle, the last battle where you defeated me in the fields, that was frustrating. I was legit mad. I was like, what formula do I need to beat you?
Just mad cause bad, mate.
Maybe, yeah. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, exactly. Don't hate the player, hate the OP faction the player's playing.
Yeah.
That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, people are constantly leaving comments like, "Oh, your Gundabad sucks." I was like, "Oh, well, I'm stuck with them." So, someone's like, "You should play as the elves." I'm like, I can't just change to the elves. But this is going to be a very important battle because the prize earnings for this battle is 3,600.
Yeah, which is pretty much a third of our money at the moment.
Yeah, that's.
So we're playing for, oh no, I guess a quarter of my money I'm playing because I'm like 1,000 gold ahead of you because we're adding 1,000 gold because I'm attacking you in a siege battle.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. The rule change, because it's been so back and forth, you know, siege battle back to the field, siege battles back to the field. We're gonna add some gold for the attacker. So what are we doing? 1,000 for the castle and then like 2,000 for the citadel?
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
Yeah. So maybe that will help balance it out a little bit more. But I think that's all the announcements so far. I think that's...
Yeah, I think that's everything.
So you want to just go ahead and check out the armies? Do you want to talk about your army or just show it on the screen? I think that's just...
I think, well, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't matter for you because you're going to just be defending. I'm not going to be surprised by anything that you have. Whereas me, I kind of want to use the element of surprise. I mean,
okay.
not that it really matters, but I can just, you know, show.
Do you want to talk about what we... do you want to talk about what we upgraded?
I don't want to talk about what I've upgraded.
You don't?
No, but
okay.
you will obviously talk about yours.
I'll
I
go
think
ahead.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say this. I got trolls. Finally, the day has come where we have monster trolls on my side. So hopefully that will help turn the tide. And so here's my army. In case you're looking at Jackie Fish's point of view, you can check it out. Pretty nice, large army. And Jackie Fish here is your army. So in case you're watching my point of view.
Captain Campbell is leading the men once more. The undefeated Captain Campbell is leading the men. However, what your Lord Scumbag,
Captain Scumbag,
he ran away like a coward last battle, and
he wasn't he wanted to die with his men, but he knew that they need a good general to fight this war. So
okay. Fair enough. So cool. We ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I'm excited. I actually feel like I have a really nice army, but I don't know. I felt like I had a fairly good army when I was playing with Lionheart, and we got absolutely slaughtered. Obviously, we did loads of mistakes, but still, like I felt kind of confident going into that battle. But
yeah.
Now I know a lot more about the medieval siege mechanics, though. So.
Yeah, once you get the hang of it, oh my god, my trolls are up on the wall. I didn't even think that was possible.
Wow. How am I gonna ever take a wall like that? It's just gonna be trolls.
I didn't even know you could put trolls up on the wall. That's hilarious. They're like grouped up. They're like they're right above the gate. That is hilarious.
That's pretty funny. This is actually quite a nice castle as well from my point of view.
Yeah.
There's like, because the last one we fought, it was kind of very curvy straight away, whereas this one has a lot of straight points.
Yeah.
It's kind of good.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that Lionheart should have picked the dwarves.
Yeah.
Because they are pretty tanky and do pretty well in like choke points and stuff.
God, the unit I upgraded looks so cool. I guess you'll get to see them. Sorry, I should really be building my army instead of just doing this. Just looking at my army. Because we're getting to a point where we're having these really, really cool looking battles for sure.
Yeah, because we have all these like awesome looking units.
Yeah, we're like getting to the point where we actually can field like nice ass armies. Like you were saying, this is like a proper amount for actual battles. Online.
Yeah. Usually this is the amount for online battles. Did we talk about how much we had? A little bit.
No, I don't think we really properly touched on it. Well, so I'll say the money I had at the beginning of this battle was 12,395, and Pixelated Apollo had 10,850. So I'm about,
Yeah.
like a good thousand and a bit of gold ahead of you, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, yeah, and I
Sure.
again, like adding the 1,000 gold, I think that's fair. Like, I don't think you're getting any kind of advantage, because of course I get the advantage of holding a protected position, So
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's fair.
I'm sorry, I am taking forever to do this.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Just make you hate me even more.
My orcs are getting anxious. No, the cool thing about this game too is that you really get to learn the abilities of like units you never thought you would use.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Like,
I know a lot more about Gondor. So if I ever did a campaign or something
yeah,
when I
you
was
know the
playing,
limits of a unit.
yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Look upon my glorious army.
Oh my god.
Look at it
So
in all its
shiny.
glory. Look at the unit upgrade. It's
Oh
towards the
no,
back.
the swan.
Yeah,
The
the Swan
swan
Knights.
boys.
So
Oh,
I couldn't actually get Fountain Guard. I thought Fountain Guard was the next upgrade. But it's not. It's dismounted Swan Knights, and I
oh,
upgraded their armor and their sword upgrades.
damn.
So they've got like 20 defense and like 11. They don't. Their attack isn't amazing. It's only 11, I think, but they're gonna be brutal in combat.
Yeah, that's...
But still, like your trolls will still beat me, like because they're sword infantry. I think your trolls will still slaughter me.
Yeah.
In that case, I just need to make sure that I'm at least somewhat careful with them. I need to like I don't know so much hold them back, but I need to make sure I use them
Use them
correctly.
wisely, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna get absolutely wrecked, I think. And luckily, thanks to all my experience as well, I went ahead and got a chevron on one of my Citadel Guard units as well. So that's gonna give them an extra attack and defense, which is always nice. Gonna make them a little bit stronger, especially trying to take out your trolls.
Yeah, yeah, I mean... it's gonna be interesting watching the trolls and see what they can do in this fight. Because, I may play a lot of siege battles, but I don't use trolls all the time because,
Yes, you have no idea how.
yeah, I don't know how to approach, like how to use them in a fight in a siege battle. So
You don't have any archers?
I do, but
Oh,
I'm,
you're saving their ammunition.
well, not so much that. It's more because you have a catapult, and I don't want to lose any.
Yeah, but you remember how much damage they did last time when we were up on there? Because I destroyed parts of your wall, which they could just stay up there and shoot all day.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll move them in. Don't worry, I'll move them in
That's so
once you
fine.
kind of settle.
Them trolls look pretty cool as well with their puny clubs.
The trolls. They look great. Like the modders for this mod did a really good job.
Yeah, they do look very, very cool.
Yeah, push forward your archers. Are you trying to take out the towers?
Yeah, it's very, very long. Ballista do a much better job at taking down towers.
Yeah, it's a lot more accurate. I guess I'll spread out my men.
Like to be difficult.
I know.
Oh my god, come on, hit it already. I guess we should speed this up, probably.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to bring back my archers anyway, so you don't even have to worry about spreading out your men, that's fine. So we'll just speed it up.
Okay. Yeah, 6 speed.
Yeah, wow, that was a nice hit. That's from
God.
so far away as well. Cool, so we can probably slow it down now,
Okay.
because I'm going to be getting ready at least.
You only want 1 point? One little choke point?
For now.
Alright. Bring it on, motherfucker.
Now I just have to decide what units to send up first and what units to commit.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much all of your units are gonna do well. I mean, look at your army's so professional.
Those look pretty cool.
Like, all their armor is, like, perfectly fitted for them, and my orcs are, like, scavenge for armor, and... They've got, like, wooden shields.
That's just probably why you keep losing. You keep on putting your team down, and they're like, Pixelated Apollo, no!
Like, come on! It's like,
Senpai.
oh, I worked really hard on this armor, you jerk.
Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry!
archers. Move up the ram, because obviously you have to break through first. But I'm not going to be a fool. I'm going to make sure I move up my infantry alongside, just so you can't just go destroy my ram. If you do decide to march out.
Good idea. Also, having them around your archers, so I can't charge out and attack your archers.
Yeah, not bet like even if you had snuck some cavalry in, not bet it would even work. Because
I know your archers are like.
I still.
Whenever I charge in with my cav, they're like, "Who threw that piece of paper at me?"
They really are.
God damn them! I hate them.
So I'll let this ram come up, fire up a few volleys. Why the hell not?
Gondor militia!
Yeah, I'm gonna use my cannon fodder type of troops. I mean, ideally, I probably should be trying to kill these hillmen first, because they're the only things which... I mean, I guess you do have halberdiers as well. They're pretty annoying. But
my
the spear...
axemen, too.
Yeah, the axemen, but it's more the spearmen, because they can form shield trom, can't they? So they can actually just, like... they can just... Oh, I just got such a big hit on the catapult. I killed, like, a load of your goblin people.
Oh, you did? What? Oh my god. I didn't even realize they're up on the wall.
Oh, okay. I feel a little bit bad.
Oh,
now.
no. That's my own damn fault. I'm not paying attention. Damn it.
Got a good few.
It's alright, you'll lose. Don't worry.
Yeah, I probably will now. Honestly, I don't want to waste all my ammunition here. Oh, the archers are coming up, are they? Hello.
A little bit.
Hello, archers. We'll see one of them. Oh, the trolls just look so intimidating in that city center.
Yeah, and don't worry, I'll be saving them for the perfect situation.
Sure you will. I wish I actually brought some more ladders, actually, thinking about it.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, you're so annoying. That's fine with me, bro. I have no issue with that.
Yeah, move up those archers.
My Gondor militia will hold its own, don't you worry.
Archers form. Legolas! Fire!
Take him down, Legolas!
Take him down, Legolas!
Guess the battle of our time starts now.
Yeah.
That was my musical number, by the way. I hope you liked it.
Since we can't use the real Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
It was made just for you, so...
Kill! Alright, here we go.
The ladders are at the walls.
Crap.
God, you picked off a few of my men, though.
Archers keep firing! Da-da-da. Dun, dun, dun.
I think I killed a few of your axemen there. I'm okay with that. Oh, it's so cool just watching them come up onto the, like, watching the ladders move up. Because I kind of went with the idea that I'm not going to, I wasn't going to put like cannon fodder units on these so I could afford better units. So I kind of decided that. Yeah, I kind of decided that to get less, I'll get less crappy units so I could get better units and just accept the fact that they're probably going to die.
Here they come! Captain Scumbag. We must hold for Captain Scumbag.
So wrath for ruin in the world's end, that's all I've got to say.
Yes, archers. Fire. Wait, where's my infantry? Oh my god. This damn pathfinding.
Yeah, I know. It is really frustrating.
And don't worry, I see your little flanking charge, alright?
No, what flanking charge?
I see that. Your damn axeman. You see, I think it's better to not send them in first. Oh, look at you.
What?
Attacking my men from the flank.
What are you talking about?
I see you over near the gate.
What? No.
What?
What are you talking about,
That's
mate?
madness. God, you're infantry, man.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Oh my god.
That's not even the Swan Knights either.
I know.
The Swan Knights are back and protected, mate.
Oh my god, I have so many units I was not aware of. Get
Yeah,
over here.
that's the crazy thing about these massive battles now.
I know. I'm just... What? No. Alright, send up the damn trolls.
Oh, here they come.
You got I like the Battle for Middle-earth too, the trolls with the drums.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was not prepared for this siege battle.
You slaughtered that unit of infantry, which I brought around to flank you, though. You absolutely annihilated it.
Yeah. That's what I do.
God, the trolls are up here. I'm scared.
Dun, 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 dun. You are the Orcs of Gundabad.
Oh, look at them! They're just waddling up to the front like they don't even care.
Go, trolls, go. Quickly. We fight for Captain Scumbag and the glory of Gundabad.
They getting in the back. Oh lord, look at them! They're trampling all your own men, but luckily that doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, I
Still,
know. Just
that
disrupts them.
Yeah, it looks scary as
Kill these infantry.
Oh my god.
Ah. Oh, I needed that.
That looks scary as hell.
Look at that. They're like... It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they are having some fun there. That's for sure.
Alright. Archers. Let's hold fire.
Come on, boys, just keep pushing. That's all we need. Just a slow advance.
Oh my lord. Here comes the Citadel Guard.
Yeah, to come kill these troll boys, or at least to try to kill these trolls. How many do they start off with? 7, yeah?
I think maybe 8.
I think it's 7.
Okay. I love how I told this unit of Goblin Band to flank around your men and they just will not attack.
Really?
Yeah, they're like up on the walls. No,
Oh,
objective
yeah.
not complete.
I saw that. That's pretty silly. I was like, crap, 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 but look at what he's doing. Ah! And luckily they're not.
They're just standing there. So yeah.
How are your trolls doing? Wow.
They're down to 4. Holy crap.
3. Well, I guess they just don't have
Wow.
any support though. They are kind of surrounded
Yeah.
against all my spearmen. I think like with trolls, because I've never barely used them, I think they're better as a supporting unit to attack engaged units already. Instead of, because obviously I've got 5 units killing them right now.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I don't really use trolls that much.
Yeah, so
So-
it's kind of hard to like even understand how to use them
Yeah,
effectively.
properly, yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand. I don't totally get you there.
But that's part of the fun.
Exactly.
Learning units.
Yeah, and then next time you can come back and, well, obviously this battle was nowhere near done, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Like next time you use them, you can go ahead and show me what they're made of, for sure. And I did obviously focus them with everything I had, for sure. So.
Well, that's the smart thing to do because trolls are pretty crazy good.
I'm literally so thankful for when you told me that getting archers up on this wall.
Oh yeah.
Walls, because that's so good. Like they just do so much.
They do so much damage. And I was just looking at them too. I was like, damn him.
Yeah, that's all because you told me. Oh, the Swan Knights are in combat now as well. Let's go, boys. Swan Knights. God, that gateway fight is just not going too well for me.
I almost feel like not even trying to fight up on the walls.
Yeah, it's just so silly, but you kind of have to stop me from sticking archers up on the wall.
Yeah, but it's
So
just
then
like, I tell my troops, and you guys are probably watching this, and you're like, why isn't he telling his troops to like fight on the wall? They're just not listening. Like, they just sit there and they're like, oh, what do we do?
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. That's some good volleys in the side, boys, helping the Swan Knights do their thing.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Damn your axemen. Damn them to hell.
They're a pretty solid unit. Told my spearmen to form shield wall in the gatehouse because I did not think I was winning that fight, or I'm not going to be winning that fight. So
yeah, that's probably best.
Just defending is probably the best thing I can do.
That shield formation is pretty dirty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much.
Oh, damn.
I've spent a lot of my army though. Like everything's pretty much in combat right now. So.
Yeah, so it's a matter of just killing each other at this point.
Yeah, it really is.
God, my trolls died so fast.
Yeah, they were fighting 2 units of Citadel Guard, but
yeah,
that's probably the reason.
See, that was smart of you to keep them back.
Yeah, but you kind of had to commit them either, otherwise. Then, like, I think in like a horde like type of style, they will just slaughter people. Like when you've actually got like, so if you threw them in when you had like another 4 more units there, I wouldn't have stand a chance, because if I was focusing the trolls, all your other units would be attacking me and getting hits in. And then obviously, but when I'm just fighting the trolls, I've got every single man surrounding them and hitting them all at one time.
Yeah.
Which obviously kills them a lot quicker. So I've kind of had the experience of playing with dwarfs and fighting the orcs and they get trolls. I've kind of got a good experience at killing them.
Yeah. I mean, I do think I was a little sloppy on this defense here, just not really, I don't know, I just like started the battle and then I didn't realize I had units up on the walls in the back, and then I'm like, oh crap.
I mean, the amount of sloppy sieges I've played.
Yeah, no.
Every single siege, I've just like, but at least I've learned a lot of stuff from playing this, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like maybe next siege battle. If you push, well, obviously I'm not winning this at all yet anyway. But if say I do win this, or even if you win, the next siege battle should maybe be a stone castle, like we said before.
Yeah, kind of like
they have the walls are a lot bigger, so you can actually like fight on the walls more effectively.
Yeah.
Which I think would make a lot more sense. Oh, the Swan Knights are just pouring in.
I know. I'm trying to get my archers to shoot them down, but
yeah, it's so hard.
Oh my god, I was hoping my men would hold them back a little bit longer, but damn.
Yeah, I mean, they do have, oh my god, look at them just pour up in there. Alright, boys, what we say, and they do look very cool. A big portion of my army is dead though, for sure. Like, a lot of my actual numbers come from my archers right now.
Yeah, you lost half your army.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to win on these walls.
Yeah, which I don't think you can do whilst they're like this. But obviously, if I do win this battle and you go to a citadel, you're going to be able to fight on the walls a lot more effectively.
Yeah, that's something we have to pick. Like what citadel we're going to fight at.
Yeah. Like, I feel like you can choose anything you want, but yeah, look at the wall fight right now with my Swan Knights. It's just, they're just surfing back and forth. It is kind of silly.
Everybody's sliding around.
Obviously, we didn't want to change it too soon because giving you like another stone fortress when I've struggled to take this every single time. Like, we kind of didn't want to make it super hard.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I'm going to get a big portion of money if I win this as well.
Yeah, I think you are gonna win it. I think, honestly, like, I just made a lot of big mistakes here. Like, I just, like, started the battle. I was not, like, for whatever
You're just
reason.
too excited.
Yeah, yeah. I assumed, like, my troops were nearby or something, and I'm like, oh, yeah, they're still up on the wall, but, you know, good tactics by you. Good use of the militia, like, pushing up the ram, and I think not the last siege battle, but the one before that, remember when you pushed up your axemen first?
Yeah, they got slaughtered.
Yeah, because they're more of like doing a lot of damage and they don't have a lot of protection.
Yeah, they're like glass cannon type of units.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, for sure. God, looks like Captain Campbell's still going to be undefeated.
Yeah, Captain Campbell.
If you want to escape your general, then you can run him out the back gate and you can
No,
just
I want him to die.
Yeah, as he failed you.
He's
but then
failed
again,
me.
you might need that extra gold though. That could be.
That's true. That's true.
Could be pretty important. Like if you want to get him out, then I'd run him away and just let me capture the city centre. Captain Campbell's coming to the city to rally the men.
Maybe I should do that because I do. I mean, it's not that big of a gold, but everything adds up. So.
Yeah. I do like. It's just so annoying these walls. Like you kind of committed like 3 units up here on these walls, and they're just like not doing anything. It's just very frustrating.
Yeah. Well, I think the good thing is once we get a stone castle.
Yeah, the walls are a lot thicker.
Yeah, so we'll be able to fight properly up on the walls.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. One of my Swan Knights have got a Chevron of experience.
Oh, great. Just great.
Oh my! I freaking hate you, Jackie Fish.
Damn you, Jackie Fish, and your Gondor.
I'm also going to bring back 2 of my Gondor infantry units because they both got another chevron. Oh no, one of them got another chevron. One of them already had one. So I've got 2 units of Gondor infantry with 2 experience now as well. And a unit of Citadel Guard with 2 experience. I mean, I'm more than happy to get rid of this whole free experience thing. Like, if it ever gets to a point where you're unhappy with it, because obviously my men are more likely to get experience and stuff. So if you ever do feel like,
I mean, I honestly don't care about the experience. Like, I mean, it does like help you and stuff, and I see the advantage because there's more numbers of me, so your troops can get
more kills.
Yeah.
But then again, it's quite telling for the army styles. Like you'd have mass numbers, and I would have experience or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I don't know. Maybe obviously we should probably talk about this when we're not recording. But maybe we could do something where like I get a portion of gold for experience at the start of each battle, and you get a portion of gold for I don't know, more men or better armor or something. Maybe something like that could work.
Yeah.
Then it would still speak to the fact that my army's more professional, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, the tricky thing is that it's a mod, so it's not very balanced alone. Yeah. But I think, you know, this has been like a really fun learning experience, and
yeah,
you know,
and this is nowhere near over as well. Like you could.
Oh, right.
You're very, very likely to push me back from the Citadel. Like me taking the Citadel from first to go is going to be pretty insane.
I'm just glad to see like progress, even though it's not like for me. It's going to be fun to see. The Citadel battle.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you have to decide. Like, I feel like you should be able to defend. I mean, this is completely up to you, but I feel like you should be able to defend anything you want. So if you wanted to, you could defend Minas Tirith if you wanted to. But like, obviously that's up to you. You can choose what one you want.
I might do the Dolgaldor or
yeah, that'd be a pretty cool one. Can you even get on the walls on that one? Because I don't think I've ever played.
Yeah, you can.
You can. Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's going to be pretty brutal trying to get across the bridge.
Yeah. No, there's no bridge.
Wait, what are we talking about? What am I thinking of?
It's like a small castle up on a big hill.
Oh, is that the Gondor one we're talking about?
No. The Dolgaldor.
Oh, I'm thinking of Minas Morgul, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hate that rally.
I thought I'd just do it to add insult to injury. So what do you even have left?
I've got a really healthy unit of Goblin Band because they didn't want to fight.
Oh, up on the wall, yeah, that's so
Yeah.
silly. I'm just gonna move my men off the wall so your men can get off the wall.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
That's all
march
good.
my Goblin Band towards something. Get them fighting.
Yeah.
But
mean,
this was a really fun battle. Seeing all the carnage. Siege battles are king.
Yeah, for sure.
They're so
I don't
epic.
think you've seen my comment yet on your Rome 2 video.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you did see
I
it?
did see it. Yeah.
I was unhappy it wasn't a siege. I was
know.
like, pitch battle. What? This is
What?
rubbish. Where's the siege?
This is
at?
madness.
Yeah, cool. I'm sending some nice Swan Knights to come deal with your Goblin Band because
Oh, as long as they're nice. So.
yeah, because why the hell not? But yeah, so I get some nice experience from this battle. Obviously we'll probably talk about the whole experience thing off camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I got another chevron on a Gondor infantry unit, so they're up to 3 now. They're up to 2, sorry. Yeah, they're up to 2, which is always good. I got an experience on a unit of Swan Knights and another experience on a Citadel Guard unit, so they're up to 2 as well.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty mad. Swan Knights are coming.
Come on, Goblin Band. They're like, no, please, not the Swan Knights. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was a little sloppy here, but like, maybe a part of me wanted me to lose because I wanted to fight in something different.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's gonna be so epic fighting in a citadel, like this
Yeah.
massive castle. And now we actually have, I have a lot of money to try and take it as well.
Oh yeah, you've got a ton of money now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be able to afford a lot of units, which I wouldn't normally like, because obviously there's a unit cap. There's a big unit cap in this, where if you buy too many of the same units, you get punished by an extra cost to that unit. But I can actually somewhat almost afford to do that now, and actually kind of spend a lot of my money.
Yeah, and honestly, I shouldn't fight your Swan Knights
Why not?
because I don't want to give them experience.
That's what I was going to happen.
Even though I want to kill as many as I can, I do not want to give them experience.
I mean, technically they're running through me now, so I'm actually capturing all of them.
Yeah, till it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at my army was barely even bigger than yours.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I mean, a lot of my men again, when it started to turn in my favor, I still think it could have gone a lot either way. Because a big portion of my army was my archers. In the number fact that I had 3 full strength units of archers, that's 400 men still stationed there. But obviously, when it started to snowball, as soon as I killed your trolls, I think it obviously turned in my favor a lot more.
Yeah, and my defense was really sloppy there, but that was some good. Not to take anything away from your. I'm not saying oh, the only reason you won is because I was sloppy.
Right.
No, you did some really good tactics there. Good use of the flanking and just using up all the choke points and stuff. So, good assault. That was a lot of fun. I'm excited for the next battle because
a citadel.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So you won the 3,600 ridiculous amount of money, and you get 2,000 for the Citadel, I believe.
Yeah, if we do decide to do that, obviously I'm more than happy not to do that.
Yeah.
But we can obviously discuss that.
I think it'll still be fair because that's a pretty tough settlement to attack.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, cool. Well, I'm pumped for that. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, and of course I get half of the winnings, so it's not like I don't get anything.
Yeah, exactly. You still get a big portion. You still get a big portion of money.
15,300 or something.
Yeah, exactly. And you also get to have the next upgrade of trolls if you desire next time as well. So you get closer to stone trolls, snow trolls, not stone trolls. We're playing Warhammer too much. Snow trolls, which are pretty badass. They look really cool in their picture because they got armor on and stuff, which just looks cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, R.I.P. Captain Scumbag.
Yeah, he's dead. So guys, I need a new name for Captain Scumbag. I was trying to run him away, but he was cut down by your archers. So I was like, you know what? He deserved to die, dying to archers.
And Captain Campbell has won the day again.
He's the savior of Gondor, I guess.
He is. He's avenged Captain or Lord Phoenix, who gave his life. in that epic siege where we were fighting to the last man in the citadel.
Yes, that was awesome.
That was crazy. That's why I love Tug of War. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so many cool stuff happens.
Yeah,
but
I'm excited for like future series too and
Yeah,
stuff.
especially when we get more people involved and stuff. It's just
Yeah, for sure.
God. I feel like we're just rambling on now.
I know.
We'll
We'll wrap this up. So Jackie Fish, congratulations for killing Captain Scumbag. Yeah, so we are moving on to my final settlement. If I lose that, Jackie Fish is crowned champion. So I cannot allow that. I'll go hardcore mode. I'll go like focus mode. Like if we're doing commentary, I'll just be dead silent because I'll be too busy.
Also, one of my Swan Knights killed 300 people.
Oh wow, yeah, just rub it in. I think the best unit that got the most kills for me was 119 by my Orc Marauders.
That was one of my, like a whole unit though, in all fairness, of my, because obviously you have more men in the unit.
Yeah.
On large, one of my units is 117
That's true.
men, I
That's
think.
true.
So they did kill an entire unit.
That's true. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and get ready. Get pumped for the next battle.
Peace.